I've always been a kind of a go with the flow kind of guy. But sometimes I've wondered if I've actually made the decisions that have gotten me to where I am in my life, or did I just follow the current and let other people decide my path? Like when I was growing up, my older sister Marcy loved Earth, Wind, and Fire. So I loved Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, even through their disco phase. You remember Boogie Wonderland? Got one back here. My older brother Wade, he mowed lawns in high school for money during the summer, so I mowed lawns in high school for money during the summer. We lived just south of Houston, Texas, near Galveston, and my brother learned to surf, so I learned to surf, and I loved it. And just like when you're on that wave and you're following it, and you're using the wave's energy, you're just going with it, that's kind of how my life went. In high school, I got into acting. It wasn't something that I actually pursued, I just kind of fell into it, but I was good at it, and it was fun and exciting, so I went with it, and my senior year of high school, my drama teacher, Mr. Judd, suggested that I go audition for a theater scholarship at Texas Christian University in Fort Worth. So I did, and I got it. And so there I was in Fort Worth, Texas, and I was meeting people who were considering theater and acting as a job. That was something that had actually never occurred to me. So kept at it, and in my senior year of college, my theater professor, Dr. Collier, this feisty old woman from West Texas, told me that I should go to the national auditions for graduate actor training programs. So I did. I went to Chicago and auditioned, and I landed in a really great actor training graduate program at the University of Minnesota, and it was really exciting. I was learning how to be a professional actor, and I was working with actors from the Guthrie, and that wave that I had been riding was just really moving along just so easily. And then even in my second year of grad school, when my girlfriend got pregnant, I didn't interrupt the flow. I just went with it, and I fell into the bliss of being an expecting parent. And so there I was 23 years old in my second year of graduate school, and I was an expectant parent, and that wave, it was just so clean and glassy. That's the term that surfers use, glassy. It just means it's just smooth. And then, so there I was. And before I knew it, I was in the delivery room, and Caleb was being born, and he was whisked right away to the incubator. And that was when things got slowed down. And it was like in a movie when the camera zooms in really quickly, and everything in the periphery becomes blurry, becomes silent, slows down, and my vision zoomed in on his right arm. And there was just one finger and no hand. I don't really remember feeling much of anything at that moment. Fear or shock, it was just a fact. He was diagnosed with a rare genetic syndrome, and 2 days later we were in a consult with the doctor, and the doctor looked at us and he said, "There's not much good here." And I think that was the moment when I just stopped going with the flow, stopped going with the current of what other people thought. I stuck a paddle in the water and I started to steer. And so now, 27 years later, Caleb is a vibrant, vital, complex, amazing young man, and I get to do this. Now, don't get me wrong, I still like to go with the flow. I'm still a surfer boy at heart, and there have been some rapids along the way and some rough waters, like the 3 unrelenting days I spent at the hospital this very week with Caleb, where it was really obvious that not many people in that hospital understood Caleb's story. And further, not enough really made an effort to understand his story. They just make assumptions. And I'll always be kind of grateful to that doctor 27 years ago for not seeing much good in Caleb, because so much good has come of it. Because of who he is, I'm here tonight with all of you in community. So thank you for being a part of his story. Thank you.